Hi, Doning. Today is the last competition day at the closing ceremony, and can't believe it's drawing to an end already. And so far, Team China has claimed 82 medals in total, including 32 gold ones, for really impressive performance and topping the medal list. And at this moment, South Korea has claimed 42 medals, ranked the second, and Team Japan has claimed 34 medals, ranked the third. And as you mentioned before, at the last competition day, it will award 4 gold medals. Men and women's curling event, also men and women's ice hockey event. This morning, Team China's men's curling has won the third place on the finals and bring Team China another bronze medal. And later today, for a women's curling event, Team China will compete with South Korea. Hopefully, the girls will bring another gold medal home to wrap up the whole Asian Winter Games. Tony.
Well, Siwen, it's Pandong here. As much as we want to see more winter sports actions, the 9th Asian Winter Games is concluding Friday night. So what can we expect?
Hi, Pando. Yes, tonight is the closing ceremony. It will be held at the HARBIN International Conference Exhibition and the Sports Center at 8 p.m. And China's Premier Li Qiang will attend the closing ceremony to hold a welcome banquet and a bilateral events. So the whole closing ceremony will last for 60 minutes, and Chinese snowboarder Xu Mengtao will be the flag bearer at the closing ceremony. The 60 minutes show will be divided into 3 parts. So for the first one, it's gonna be the carnival for athletes from all across Asia. Definitely gonna be a really fun time. For the second part, that's gonna be the appreciation for volunteers, crews who have made a lot of efforts, contribution to ensure the smooth running of the whole game. And for the third part, the flame will be extinguished at the closing ceremony. Well, for the next Asian Winter Games, it will be held in Saudi Arabia in 2029. So 8 minutes video will be presented by Saudi Arabia and helping people to join them together for the next Asian Winter Games. So a lot of highlights. We're really looking forward to tonight's closing ceremony.
Right, and apart from that, the games actually kind of overlapped with the Chinese Spring Festival for 5 days. So how are the athletes embracing Chinese culture there and also the New Year atmosphere?
Yes, Tony, this time the Asian Winter Games is actually during the Chinese Spring Festival, and a few days ago it was the Lantern Festival, which was one of the most important festivals in China. So, for example, CGTA Asia and Africa Center and CGTA have organized, CMG's Asia Africa Center and the CGTA have organized related activities to welcome guests, join them together to have a feeling of the intangible cultural heritage and experience the Chinese culture. And we have also interviewed some of the audience, athletes, and please take a listen.
I know about paper cutting, but I didn't know it can be made into beautiful clothes. Some Asian countries also celebrate Spring Festival, including Mongolia. Though we have different customs, it's all to mark the coming of spring.
I let the master teach me to write the Chinese character De. It's a Chinese character with a good meaning. In Vietnamese, it means loyalty, honesty, and virtue. I want to send my best wishes to everyone.
Chinese New Year is a public holiday in the Philippines. We can either go out or eat something nice at home. My dad cooks a whole table of dishes. On the first day of the new year, there's always a terrible traffic jam. Manila's Chinatown is packed with people. There are floats constantly delivering gifts, and there are dragon and lion dances. Almost all shops will ask the performers to dance for good luck.
So I have been here for 2 weeks already, and I followed the whole game for a week, and really amazed by those amazing performances for those athletes. And we also seen a lot of rising stars, especially for next year's Winter Games. And we also seen athletes from tropical areas who have shown their strong pursuit and greater participation on the Winter Games. And when I interview a lot of athletes, and one thing they say for common is the memory. Even though it's -20 -20 or -30 degrees Celsius in Harbin. They want to bring the memory home. Back to you, Panda and Donnie.